Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're off from Levi Stadium. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 from the 41. First down, here's Dak. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running left, it's Elliott. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Dak now from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Second and 6 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position, because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's see what they went with on third down. From the gun is Prescott. That's caught for the first. And he's able to get this down to the 13. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Prescott here from the gun. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
I'll give on third to Elliott. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw, Purdy. Quick hitter complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From just shy of midfield on second down. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Elliott straight ahead. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 42. He lets one fly deep downfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Rifles it, and it's caught. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on the nice pickup. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Only a solitary field goal so far. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They stick with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Play action now with Purdy. Pass is caught at the 9. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. 3rd down coming. Motioning him from the slot right. 3rd and very long here. They're trying to jet sweep. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 6-yard run, and now they've got 4th down. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
From that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
It's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Purdy. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs when you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Second and 10 now. Here comes the screen. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. From the gun is Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers pushing for a late spark before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. It's second and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They give him now to Zeke. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, They played a huge role in that big old run.
Dak out of the pistol. He's on the move. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. Races past midfield. At the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here, we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Zeke on the carry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Dak now from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Escapes out to the left. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying for it, it's Elliott. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's got it, room to run. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Prescott here from the gun. To the left sideline, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Here's Purdy to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Purdy setting up that play action. That finds Ayuk complete. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw again, it's Purdy. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Damone Clark. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Okay, and the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Trying for the deep ball. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Purdy to throw it. And they pick him off again. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. 1st down, here's Dak. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked.
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the fumble recovery is made.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Purdy on 1st down. Brought in by Ayuk. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Now it's Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. A give left side to McCaffrey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Second and 13. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
All set up now for first and 10. Jennings coming in motion right. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 20 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. He has it at the 5. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. In a good spot here, second and inches. This is Elliott running right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Dak now from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun is Purdy. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the gun is Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Play action, Prescott. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down throw by Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible that catch, not earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play action now with Purdy. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he He's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He rolls to his right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gives to Elliott on the draw. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. Prescott here from the gun. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cowboys nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Purdy setting up that play action. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Now a give to Garendo. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here's 2nd and 14. On target to Garindo. And he's going to be across midfield close. Before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time on 4th down. He's got him to his running back. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
From the red zone now. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
3 points is huge.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Once again, Elliott. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slight